Okay. So, November 10th, 2025. We're picking English. We're rendering. Photosensitivity. Got it. Oh! You hear that? It's loud. We're going into the grid. Jack in. Mega Man execute. Going into the grid. Ooh! Look at that menu. Look at that menu. So we got early access. Come chat with the team. I did join the Discord a few days ago. I'm trying to be more of a Discord person, but I'm in like 30. I'll get notifications. I read the notifications. I go, oh, that's nice, and then I swipe it away. I never go in. It's a little overwhelming. And you can't like group up the Discords that you're in. You can't like really organize them in a meaningful way. I'm an old school guy. I need it to be simpler. All right, early access. Is this the same roadmap? Is this just gonna load Steam? All right, let's go back. Oh, it's gone. All right, let's play again. Play again. It just closed the game. Nice. I don't know the extent that this will be different from the demo. Visually, looks pretty cool. The map itself has an interesting little um, configuration tweak that I saw. So we'll see. Um, Jack out. Love it. All right, new run. So Ursa, do they have powers yet? Do they have like their individual abilities? I think they do. Um, ooh, features, feral, grit, max vim, code slash. Specializes on one card subset. So this was kind of the character that we had. Oh, there was really no like identity to it. Maybe we didn't even have her in any actual sense. It was just she was the one that's like the lore that came up when you first opened the game, and like when you're going through the demo thing. A mother with a checkered past trying to save her daughter from a dangerous situation. So this is, I guess, the new character. I mean, and this definitely applies to the deck that we were using, or like the card situation we had. Um, but like kind of generically, aside from Code Slash, like these I think are just general features of the game, and not specifically Ursa. But I don't know. Assist. Play cards that provide lingering buffs. Scripts. Create one-time use cards. What? What? On discard your cards for powerful effects. Augment. Temporarily enhance your commands. Alright, well, we gotta go with Darwin. Armin Bark. A young prodigy looking for a miracle cure in a world of snake oil salesmen. Oh, makers, stray dogs. Makers. Alright, let's choose the makers. I'm excited. Okay. Tutorial or beginner? I'm gonna skip the tutorial. I assume I'm gonna have enough knowledge, and we'll see. I'm curious about the script cards. I'm fascinated. One layer, fewer sentinels, weaker sentinels, better nodes. So the layer seems to be like, I guess there's like 3 maps, or like sectioned off areas of one map, and they're called layers. And I think once you're into like the real one out of the beginner ones, it's like 3 layers, and there's like mini bosses between them. What? Is that me? What the heck? Uh, I can rotate, right? Can you rotate? I don't remember. Maybe not. I thought you could rotate. I just don't know how to do it. Alright. Um, that's me. Whoa. That's me right there. That's cool. So we got a room with no nodes. one one exit. So this is the grid background. So according to like the trailer and some screenshots, the next room is going to be separated, and you like zoop across them, which I think is cool. What's in our repo? Our repository? We've got Code Crunch, Code Smash, Force Field. So these are, so this is interesting because this is the same. These are the same cards, right? So like create one random script. Okay. Discard one card, draw one card, decompile. So these three are very different from the other ones. These are the same, but they've got different names. So it's code slash, right? And wasn't force field. What was it called? But very different. These three at least. And I assume this is code crunch because of that one card that gets beefier the more slashes you have, right? That why it's like that? So this one you don't have that option. So I assume there's gonna be mostly or largely or some um interesting difference between the available cards we're gonna find. Of course, brand new interface. Not brand new, but there's a lot of polish. A lot of polish, right? I like the little line scanning across the tops here. It's nice. The run integrity. Looked at that. I love this the stats too, right here. They had that before, but can never praise this game enough, I think. Commands. So repurpose, discard a card. Trigger one of your assist effects randomly. Ooh, coming soon. Coming soon. Excited. So these are all different. These are all different from the other one. Ooh, man. It's exciting. Getting entirely new commands for each character? Okay. So trigger one of your assist effects randomly. Create one copy. The last script you played this turn. The script thing, I gotta get into this, man. I'm excited to see what that is. Don't disappoint me. Discard one card, which is like this dude's got stuff that triggers off discard, so that's probably nice. The start of your next turn, gain one clock. Ooh, it's a heavy hitter right there. I feel like preserve all scripts this turn. Okay. Extend all of your assist effects by one. Draw 4 cards. A lot of cards. I probably would still like the one that draws you 1 and gives you 2 clock. But that's a real hefty tempo boost, right? Create 1 copy of each script card in your hand. That's 20 Vim. Resolve one of your assist effects randomly. Because the assist effects, they've got lingering effects, but I guess maybe they've got bonuses when they expire or something. I'm just gonna keep this, and we'll see how that goes. Let's go. Let's go. Open gate. Zooping across. Okay. So we zooped from over there. What do we got? So one of the things I saw in the launch trailer earlier today is we get little um we get the models. Oh, they're cycling. So you don't get to see exactly what you're gonna fight. Just I guess the possibilities, which is exciting. Okay. Oh, I haven't zooped yet. It's just you just built the room. Okay. So this is the watcher, gate watcher. And then that's compiler. So we don't start with some free nodes, which we did with the other character. I don't know if they would in this one. I feel like they're probably all gonna start like that now with no library nodes or stuff. What's this? It's a new icon, right? Data. Um, excuse me? Intel. Intel. Or shards now Intel? Shards are gone? Okay. Interesting. So we got data nodes. This is the library, right? Extract 25% Intel when extracting any nodes. So library nodes are gone. Out of here. We got data nodes now. Okay. Hash key. 2 hash key. Oh, was this? Oh, this is render. Because there was 2 that had hash keys, right? And one was 1 key and then 2 key? No. What was it? This is a new one too. Recycle? Refresh. Refresh your skills. I haven't even looked at these. Maker's Workshop. Select a revealed cluster. And start of combat, inside that cluster, upgrade 2 random cards in your repo for the duration of the combat. Expires when the alarm level is raised. Interesting. Was the alarm level out of 10 before? And now it's 5? Was that was 10, right? I don't remember. Refactor zone. Select an area on the grid. All rehash actions inside that area cost 1 less hash key. Weblock. Select up to 2 sentinels on the grid to weblock them. On the grid. Not in a cluster. Or an area. Real cluster area. Weblock sentinels can be walked through without having to disable them. Ooh. Let's, how do I zoop? I guess I click it again. Do I click here? Oh, I have to click one of the actual things. Okay, let's get a new card. Zoopy Zoopy. I'm a spider, dude. Alright. 30 barrier. 1 cached. Which is drawing an extra card. So your turn drawing an extra card. Was that index before? Wasn't index drawing an extra card? Augment minor. Augmented commands are improved versions of base commands. When used, they transform back to the base command. Gain 30 barrier. Discard 1 card. On discard, gain 30 barrier. Okay. Create 2 cocoon scripts. Script card that gives barrier. Reduces outgoing damage by 25%. I feel like I'm gonna get as many script things as I can. Just because I like the idea. Look at this artwork. This is sick artwork. This one's nice too. I mean, these are all really nice. Alright, let's do the augmented one. Okay. Let's get some data. I'm an exploiter. I like to exploit a few times. Okay. I'm a little nervous. I don't feel like I'm gonna win the run. So I'm not not very good. But I don't know. Let's see. Let's exploit again. I'll fight this little dude. Maybe I'll backtrack depending how this goes. What's going on? Oh yeah, I always get confused. You have to. This is the actual option. You got the little circuits connecting it. Okay. Coon Directive. At the end of its turn, this ice gains 8 barrier. Crippling Bite, 24 damage, 1 exposed. It doesn't say incoming subroutines, and that makes me sad. Flock, Integrity, Repo, Recycler. Alright. Let's see. So Paper Crane. Discard 1 card, draw 1 card, decompile. Force Field. Alright. Construct. 1 copy of the last script you played this turn. So I've got the generator card. That's the only script making thing I've got right now. Oh, speaking of which, alright. So this is 50. On hit, gain 1 overclocked. Nice. So create 1 random script. Byte script. The last script you played this turn. Okay. Script starter. 999. Or let's augment the miner. Okay, so boom. Gonna gain 1 cached. Oh yeah, more traditional buff and debuff bar above the hand instead of the I referred to them in my brain as each buff and debuff had like a 3-letter version, and it would just be on the side like in a little like colored tab. And in my brain I called them their extension names. And that's just what it felt like, right? Do this. V2. Oh, I wonder if you augment multiple times the same one, do you get like up to V4, V5? Create 2 copies of the last script. Alright. So 30 barrier, so I'm good. 2 clock. Let's go. Easy peasy. Ooh. What's this bad boy? Gatebreaker. Let's go. Alright, we got a hash key down here. We got 4 that we can hold at a time. So you're incentivized to not hoard them too much. We got a tool down here. Looks like we got slots for 4 tools, which is how it was before. But I think we only really had like 3 or 4 different ones before. Refresh my skills. Let's see. Let's get 2. Well, icebreakers are just nice. Let's just grab the icebreaker because I'll be able to get some more hash keys from them. Yeah, let's go. Let's get this mother. Let's get him. 24 barrier. Every time the sites hits, inflict 1 exposed. Weave. Draw a card. 20 barrier. Crunch. Crunch. Oh. No. Yeah. It's fine. I mean, at this point with my deck, like, what am I gonna draw that's super? Like, nothing would have changed anything, really. I got, like, 5 types of cards in here, right? Alright, rewire. 24 damage, so let's take care of that. Augment that mother. It's only augmented for the turn. I think it was just for the turn. Ooh. Oh, it's still V2. It's still augmented. Nice. So if I get them. Let's go ahead and we'll get 2 more of those. Ladies and gentlemen, got him. All right. Hash key. The intel is still $signs, just like the shards. Defeating all sentinels in the cluster. Let's go. Vamp directive. Every time this ice hits, it restores integrity with half the damage dealt. Alright, this mother's gaining 32 barrier and dealing 16 damage with its uppercut. Um... Ooh. Weave! I get 1 Vim for doing that too. Rewire. Let's go ahead and let's rewire. Take care of that. Which one's this? Prepare. 1 clock. Hmm. You're done, buddy. We'll never work in this town again. He's not done. He's not done. He's almost done. Rendering. Combat rewards. Alright. This was refresh your skills or obtain a refresher. I really enjoy how these things work. So, a lot of them will have an explicit ability you can just use right there for free. Or you can spend a hash key to get like an item version. So, what's this? When did we get this? Oh, icebreaker, yeah. And refresher skills. So this is gonna raise the alarm because of the watcher, right? Oh yeah. I love that. Whoa. What? What a layout. Oh no, it didn't. Wasn't this a gate? Oh, trace. Yeah. The construction of the rooms is quite interesting. Access. Ah, interesting. Unlock a gate in the current cluster. I think that's new. Right? Because you could get the gate breaker. Oh, no, I'm confused. What's that? Card removal? Remove a non-starter card, then remove any card. That used to just be remove 2 cards. Um, and now you can only remove 1 starter card. Interesting. 600 intel. Does each one have its own value? 120. 120. 600. How's that? Which one was this? Combat. Please. Oh, I need another hash key. Let's go fight this guy for a hash key then. Remove all barrier from the ice when the jaw's broken. He's got some mocap balls on him, if you can see that. At the end of runner's turn, if this ice has any barrier, it upgrades all of its offensive subroutines. Gain 16 barrier. Deal 12 damage. Debilitated. Okay. Hmm. 30 barrier discard. Interesting. On cash. I'll do this for the augments. It's unnecessary, but I like the augments. We'll see how that goes. Oh. Alright, let's see what we get. I've only seen 2 scripts. Played this turn. I don't know why I didn't bury your last turn. I literally just was like, let's just use all these attacks. He's dead. Okay. So now we got another of those guys. Ah! That's a hash key. Spending intel. Higher rarity. Let's see what we get. Woo! Venom Strike. 20 damage. Increase the damage of bite squirts by 10 this turn. 2 exposed. Okay. Draw 1 card for each script played this turn. Create 1 random script. Augment Major. Augment Critical. It's 4 of him. 4 of him. I want that one. I also want this one. But let's try this guy. Open. We got a healer. 100 integrity. 200 integrity. That was what was that before? These are definitely raised. 300 intel to pass it up. Remove. What's this one? Printer. Attain a random basic tool. Random advanced tool. How many different tools do we got? Gatebreaker, icebreaker, refresher. There's no indicator of rarity. I would guess this would be a basic, and then these two might be advanced. Or maybe they're all basic, I don't know. I have zero idea. No indicator. Combat. Using all nodes. Extraction. Let's remove any card. Let me grab the intel. That's a lot of intel. And honestly, I'm itching for a shop. The shops are very interesting. They're just kind of odd. When they were introduced, I remember thinking, this is kind of odd. Because it's on a grid. It's like like a Diablo inventory type situation. And there's like modifier squares. So buying certain things, it's like it's hard to explain. I'll find one. Ooh, what's that? Upgrade. We gotta upgrade. In fact, let's what's this guy? Okay. Log. Obtain a log scrubber. Traced by 4. 2 log scrubbers. Is that one slot with the 2? Or is that 2 slots? Will we be able to scroll? Do we only have enough for 4 tools? Alright, let's get this guy. Because I want to get that thing. I want to do some upgrades. Oh, antler guy. Love the antler guy. Wendigo. The end of the runner's turn, if at least one antler is online, stats deal 9 damage per card. So this guy is fun because he's got the little sub-components here representing his antlers. And defeating an antler, which is pretty easy, 25. So generally speaking, this early, more than one card, but pretty easy still. It will make your other cards easier to play. Random script. Weave. Okay. Let's prepare that. They're at once suppressed. Attack cards cost an extra clock until played this turn. If I had taken this one down lower, if I had attacked this one last turn, then I'd be able to take it out, and that would make this one free. Which would be a nice hit for him. Take out the other antler. It increases it by 10 this turn. I think in my head I read that and I was like, it's like a Slay the Spire Claw situation, right? But better. Only this turn. Does the exposed go on the sub component or does it go in the main enemy? Probably the sub component, right? I don't know. Yeah, it does. Okay. Interesting. Well, I guess I'm taking some damage. Damn. Bite. Oh, bite, bite. Oh, we're weaving. Okay. I mean, weaving's fine. Hmm. 38. Which one's overloaded? Generator cards. Gain 1 clock. Draw 4 cards. We're gonna gain 1 clock next turn. Bite. Cocoon. Okay. I'm down with that. Cocoon. Cocoon. We're gonna be all bundled up. Augmented again. Leftmost card. I've got enough clock. You just swing. Swing. Cocoon script. Boop. Boop. Ooh, look at that. Exciting. Let's... Okay, well, this... obtain a card. Let's get a regular card. Create 2 random scripts. On discard, create 1 random script. Okay, okay. Liking that. Gain 10 barrier. Assist. Gain 20 barrier. If you have an augmented command, gain 1 clock. The augments stay between turns until you use it. That's cool. Okay, assist. Each turn its counter decays by 1. When it expires, the card is moved to the reverse. Oh, okay. Okay. So, play, you gain 10 barrier. At the start of your next 2 turns, you gain 20 barrier each turn. But you're not going to redraw it until the thing expires. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. That's probably what I would I should get one of these, but I'm gonna take this one. Now let's upgrade a card. Oh, upgrade a starter card, then upgrade any card. Interesting. Okay, so this becomes 30 damage. Yeah. This becomes 60 damage, 2 overclocked, which is 2 turns of gaining an extra clock to spend. 40 barrier, alright. 50 barrier, discard a card, draw 2 cards, and an extra vamp. Seems pretty nice. Seems pretty nice. 40 card, 2 cashed, augment miner. 45 damage. That's a hefty increase right there. Okay, that's it though. Bite scripts still only go up by 10. Really hoping those went up by like 15, by 20. 2 random scripts, sure. 3 random scripts. On discard, 2 random scripts. I mean, this is nice, right? But I'm gonna go with that one. Log scrubber. I do want that. Alright, we're scrubbing logs now. I'll just go ahead and use that now. Using all nodes. Okay, let's fight this guy. Mantodia Mark 1. While Cloak is online, this ice hides its intent. Oh yeah, I remember this guy. This guy is cool. This guy's cool. Okay. So we can't see what he's gonna do until I bust this fucker up. And I don't remember how, like, what he generally does. I'm sure he's got, like, if you play him a bunch, I'm sure you can kind of get a feel for what he does, but I just don't remember. 28. Okay. I wasn't sure if I needed 1 or 2 barriers. Probably 2 in all cases. Let's augment that miner. Augmenting miners over here. Left and right. So many miners. Mm. Mm. Okay. Oh, oh God. Oh, oh my God. Okay. We're getting 1 random script. Alright, cocoon. We're paper craning it. We're discarding the menu. 2 scripts. We got weave and bite. Alright, so let's venom strike this out of existence. We're gonna bite. Gonna get 2 more bites. We'll weave a bit. We'll augment that miner again. Get back at it. Still got 1 clock. Can deal 28 damage. I've got 1,000 million barrier. Oh, he's so dead. He's so dead, dude. Oh, I could have minored again. But I mean, I didn't have clock. If that was bite. Oh, if that was bite, man. Leave. Let's do the menu. Oh, we're biting him. So I think there's only 3 scripts. It just seems to be those 3. Unless there's like levels of them that different cards unlock, or as you get further into the map, other options become available. I don't know. But the 3 are very cool. Oh, shop. And deep surface. What the heck? There's a new shop? Surface with a deep surface. Oh. Okay. But I like the scripts. I like the stuff like the venom bite that makes the bite one more powerful. I haven't seen any others that play into the other scripts. I haven't seen any other cards at all that deal with scripts other than just creating them. I only need 1 hash key to get into the deep surface. Does that mean I should wait? These are both nodes. Using all nodes. Got these. I can just open a gate. I can just fight this guy. What's this one? Random basic tool. Random advanced tool. I want to go to the deep surface so badly. I feel like I've got a lot of money, but like in the demo, this would be a nice amount of money. But here, I don't know if it's a nice amount. Let's see. And if I get him out of the way, I can get some more intel from that. You extract. That's fine. What about this one? Where's that other one? Oh, that was this one, yeah. This is the one that I opened. Alright. Let's attack that. Oh! Vickers! 1 exposed, 24 barrier. Alright. Pretty simple job we got. Let's augment that miner. And he's gaining barrier. Swing. Go. I'm gonna switch these up after this battle too. I'll keep the construct, but I'll change the other ones and I'll try and use them more. Random script. Leave. 28 damage. Hmm. Hmm. I would say we'll take a little damage for an overclock. Hmm. Guy's so dead. Insane. He's so insanely dead. Rendering? Alright. Now we're gonna get some... We're gonna get some trace for some intel. 180 intel. 150. That's Haven. I'm gonna want to keep that one, unfortunately. I can get to this one. 120. That's it. I've used up everything I've come across. I just want some more cashola. Extract. And then, obtain a card. I can do the higher rarity one, because I still have this one. So I can get 2 keys. So let's do a higher rarity card, get 2 keys, then go to the deep surface. Ooh! What the heck? 6 byte scripts. 4 of them. First time you discard a card each turn. Upgrade until end of combat. Okay. At the end of your turn, extend a random assist effect by 1. I love that. I love that. I wish I had more assist stuff. I have none. I feel like a deck with this and assist stuff would be just super fun. Super, super fun. I like this as well. I like this quite a lot. But let's go with the bytes and see what we can do. All right, let's get 2 hash keys. And then let's go to the deep surface. Jack in. Zoop across, zoop across, zoop. Jack in. Deep surface. I don't know what this is. Okay. Okay. Little different shop layout. It was a little more random, a little like, haphazard. I think it was a square layout. It had like some more rows on the top, and the cards could kind of just be anywhere with these. So if you buy all adjacent items, reduce trace by 2. So if I buy these 2 guys, this will trigger, reduce my trace. If I buy this, then what it's touching will reroll. Now, these are adjacents. Adjacents. Would this reroll that? I'm guessing not. I'm guessing it won't. But it's a question I've got. So I think before you could have it, and I haven't looked at one of the older shops in a while. But I think before you could get it, it could be laid out so you could get 1 reroll that would hit more than 2. Which it doesn't seem like you can really do now because the cards... Well, I mean, I guess maybe they won't have this kind of like systematic layout always. Maybe it can be random. That's cool. I wonder if the scripts can be upgraded. I would assume so, right? Draw 1 card. Gain 1 clock for each augmented command you have. 0 to play, 1 VIM decompile. That's quite cool. Quite cool. Upgrade all cards in hand until end of combat. Augment all commands. Decompile. 3. But if that can upgrade the scripts, which are free, and you've got the command that, to replace them, pretty sick. Wax Wings 4. Gain 80 barrier. On discard, reduce this cost by 1 until end of combat. Love to see it. That's so cool. I love stuff like that. Okay. That's tempting. Patchwork. 1 clock. Discard up to 3 card. 20 barrier per card discarded by this. I feel like I need that. Be nice to get both. Oh, and I have just enough to get both. Evolution Theory. Love the artwork. If you played at least 20 scripts this combat, 5 cards, 3 clock. Wow. I mean, that is a gigantic Big Daddy critical command in card form. Discard up to 3 cards. Draw 1 card and generate 1 Vim per card discarded. Cost 1 and gives you 1 Vim. Okay. Man. I'm leaning on the 2 defense. Right. Another way to discard would be nice for the menu. And then this obviously has great value when discarded. I would like to trigger one of the completion bonuses to reduce trace, but I just can't do it. I don't have enough. These are both too expensive. I mean, this would be really nice, though. This would be very cool. Mm. Yeah. Okay. Purchasing. All right, we're doing it. All right. Jack out. I said I was gonna mess with these. So I'm gonna keep that one. And then I'm gonna... This is gonna make them cycle into my deck? Is that what it does? Preserve all scripts. Not discarded at the end. Oh, not discarded. Okay. So I can't play them and get them shuffled. But if I don't play them, they stick around. That's cool. Jesus. Create 1 copy of each script in your hand. Let's see how this goes. Open Sesame. Another Haven. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Because these are gonna connect, I'm sure, so. What's this guy? Combat Watcher. Collection model. Collection model. Y21X? 57451. Same text. Interesting. Okay. We're on upgrade. I want to upgrade Haven, which is nice. I mean, I can get back up to full for nothing. 3 for 200. Let's top up, then we'll see what this guy's doing. I haven't used any of my skills. I need to figure that situation out. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that little face. It's like a smaller version of the one in the trailer. Let's augment that miner. Let's do a cocoon. Get some Vim. Let's do a bite. Twenty-eight damage, 28 damage. Hmm. So I'm taking 16. Maybe only 6. Maybe I can get a weave. Wish I could do this, but it's just too dicey right now. Bite. Okay. Should I get 2 more bites? Bring that down to 32, which is nice striking distance if I need to. Ooh. Oh, man. Okay, he's not attacking. Overloaded was generator cards. Okay. Mm. Oh. Ooh. Wings of Wax. 28, 28. 60, 74. Patchwork. Ooh. Ooh, boy. Oh, I've got that extra clock. That's right. 40. Do I want to do the code run? 40. Play that. We'll mutate. He's not gonna have any barrier next turn. This is my entire hand. Will I draw anything? Maybe not. Let's preserve. We'll end. He'll hit. Every time the runner plays 2 cards of the same type in a row, this ice restores 7 integrity. Oh, okay. Well, this is gonna be fun. Venom Strike. It's fine. Restore integrity. All right, that was fun. It takes quite a while to kind of build into a deck type. I feel like in the demo, some sometimes you could get a card when you beat an enemy. Or am I lying? I feel like they changed up the rewards at some point. And maybe you gotta... Oh. I might just be misremembering. 1 hash key. I need 2 for the big guy. What's this one? Random basic tool. Intel. Deep surface. Regular surface. Let's get this guy, then we'll do an upgrade. Vamp directive. Integrity equal to half the damage dealt. Okay, no subcomponents. Straightforward battle. Let's augment that miner. So that's 70 damage. I'll take 3 damage. I'll take 3 damage. So that I can do half this guy's health. I'm cool with that. 3 damage. Let's see what we get. Let's discard the menu. Barrier. Let's 55 damage. Let's see. Alright. No damage. Code smash for some extra clock. And a hefty hit. You're dead. You're dead, buddy. Just give up. Just give up. What the fuck? This piece of shit's not dead yet. You're dead now. Get out of here. You're dead now. Can I bite you to death? Nope. I can venom you. I like the, back and forth, like I'm disintegrating effect. Ooh! Gatebreaker. Or maybe they just added the tools. I think they added the tools as combat rewards. I think that was what they added. Not card choices. Probe. Reveal all connected clusters. Ooh, the core node. I like that. Basic tool. Yeah, so they each take a slot. I think you just have 4 slots. It's rough. Oh yeah, what are these? Oh, it's right. You can move through them. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, I gotta remember to use that. Well, I could use that on this one, right? So all rehash ones. So that would be 1. Deep surface would be 2. Although I'd probably just go to the regular one to see if that's the same. I assume it's just like quality of cards, but I don't know. That would be free. That would be free too. What's this guy? Alright, let's get space. Actually, let me wait. So let me refactor the zone. Oh, what the? Okay, an area. I thought it meant a cluster, but they didn't say cluster. So actually, this misunderstanding's on me. It's on me. Okay, I can do it and get all these 3. So core node. Okay, that's not too bad. That's pretty close. Um. Oh wait, what is this? Is just using all nodes. I mean, I'm gonna do that, right? Deep surface. A random advanced tool. The thing is, I need the space. So I'll open this one. Um, I'll zoom over there. Go ahead and upgrade. So I got one starter and one non-starter. That's good. Getting 2 overclocked. That's good. 2 scripts. Kind of want the 2 overclocked. Now a non-starter. Oh, it starts at 3 and goes to 120 barrier. Oh. Yeah, 45 damage is nice. 20 damage. Goes down to 1 clock. So a little bit extra damage. It goes down to 1 clock. So minimum. Oh, that's good. This or wings. I mean, making wings available without having to discard and that much barrier. That is quite enticing. And the reason I'm going to go with wings over mutate is because mutate going down to 1 doesn't change too much. I don't have any other cards that really affect the script. So like I'll be able to play an extra attack or barrier card, but the bite scripts that I'm getting are free anyway. And this is gonna save my butt. I know it will save my butt. Okay. So in here we got the Haven. That's removing a card. Move a card. The Haven available. Okay. Let's use the random advanced tool and see what we get. If we get something new. This guy's following me around. That's cool. The refresher is an advanced tool. Can you only have one skill active? Does using one skill disable all of them? It does. Okay. Huh. I'm not gonna have any money, dude. I got nothing. I won't be able to buy anything. I could weblock these fools. Well, maybe not, right? Oh, 2 sentinels on the grid. Any 2 sentinels on the grid is what it seems like. So I could weblock these fools and just go take, maybe remove a card. then maybe extract that for cash and go to the regular shop so we can see what that's like. I assume it's just card difference, like quality, but let's go ahead and let's do that. Sentinel. Sentinel. Confirm. Let's remove a card. Alright, what do we want to remove? We've added a few defense, so we'll get rid of one of these bad boys. Then I will extract for some cashola. Then we'll go and we'll go to the regular shop. Shop. No! Okay. Alright, we're still good. Oh no. Oh, wait. Whoops. Can I do anything? Oh, I can. Oh. Okay, good. I was standing on the enemy there. I wasn't sure what it would let me do, because the alarm level made the web lock go away, obviously. Yeah. Okay. So this is more like how the shop was before. So yeah, you could buy hash keys, you could buy items. Augment miner, 0. Okay. Wonder what the upgrade for that one is. Every third tool you use, obtain a random basic tool. Okay, so this is a driver. This would go up here. I have not found any drivers. Interesting. Turbo kettle. 30 barrier. Assist, gain 1 clock. Man. The start of your... Oh my god, I'm 1 fucking intel below. Start of your turn, create 2 random scripts. Oh, I want that. Zip gun. 20 damage, discard 1 card. On discard, deal 20 damage to the ice. Nice. Cost reducer. Oh, that's right. Increase your trace to reduce cost. So, like, I could do that here, and these would all get lower. And I could pay this to reroll was touching, which might reroll that. I would check, except I'm gonna use this. 25%. I'm not doing math. I'm just buying. 390. No, I still can't get both. But I can get... So I'll get Hatch Protocol. 130. I got nothing. That's fine. Jack out. Plus 2 trace. Because of the deal I made with the devil. Let's move towards this core node. God, my coffee's just been sitting here. I've been too entranced. Alright, we got Maxilla again. So, you can get some barrier. You can be 19. Remove 12 barrier from the runner. Let's just smash the jaw. Do the force field. And I'm going to... let this get discarded. We'll figure that out later. I don't want to use the scripts now, because it's gone then. And I feel like there's just going to be a better use for it. Okay. You love to see it. Patchwork's really nice with mutate at there too. Because for one, you can get up to 60. This would be a nice upgrade too. I wonder what the barrier goes up to. I think I checked. I thought I looked at all of them, but I just don't remember. Now we got 4 o'clock. So we can now I could, if I was in dire straits, I can mutate. Patchwork is up to 3 cards. But I can discard scripts. For it, which is nice. I mean, I don't even need any barrier, but we do want wax wings. And then 1, 2, 3. Might as well. We only have 3 left, right? And then we will mutate. Venom Strike. Fight this mother. Fight this mother. Venom. It's that simple, everyone. It's that simple. Oh no. Oh no, are you freezing? Oh no. Layer 1 out of 1. We got a seed. Alright. It froze. Let's see what happens. Ah! Freshola. The demo I know saved, because the demo early on crashed a couple times for me. So I'm sure I might just have to do that battle again. Continue. Oh, combat rewards. Nice. Okay, perfecto. Open. Every time you use a node. I assume I can use the skills on the core node, so I'd probably want to do that there. But I've got the refresher. So I could weblock these guys and just use the terminals. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, look at the way that fucking door is. Oh, I have to go there. There's gonna be at least one more room. Okay. I'm gonna have to calm down a bit. Let's see. Upgrade. Upgrade would be really nice. I could fight him, upgrade. I can get the log scrubber. And then I can just move forward. Gate break, gate break. Alright. Why can't I go in there? Start combat. But I can walk around him. Right? Oh, I guess I can't go in that square where the watcher is. Okay. Do I weblock? Because I want to have the upgrade one available when I get to the core. So I've only got the one refresh. So I'd probably would rather weblock in the next room. See if I can just run to the node and see. Oh, this piece of shit. The fucking wings. $44 damage. Not a good hand. Can I go back and see the grid? Okay, I think... Is there a haven available? I exploited one and I used one, so I don't think so. So let's try and maintain as much integrity as we can. Even though I would have rather rewired. Oh. I'm gonna take damage. I'm gonna take damage because I have to play this. Fuck. I'm gonna take damage because I have to play it. I have to play. I don't have to play it, actually. I don't want to take damage. I don't have to play that. Oh, I fucking want to play it, though. I'm not gonna play it. Oh, fuck. We got 30. 70 damage. Alright, I take it back. If this was 1 clock, it would be pretty nice. Not gonna lie. So right now I'm looking at just 2 damage. This ice becomes untargetable. Oh, sorry, I have to take the wings out anyway. Can't do this guy. So I'm only gonna take 2 damage. Mutates would be over half of the health of the wings, so I kinda got to. Oh, I can target him now. Should I? No, let's go with the wings. Getting that low will be nice. Because you got 1 clock and 1 card just waiting for you. Code Smash, the wings. Now, wings restore 51 integrity. I assume that's not going to actually do anything. Because the wings are gone. But we'll see, I guess. Okay. Fights. We're gonna construct. Ooh. Maybe we'll wait and we'll see if we draw mutate again. And we can replicate. Yeah. End turn. Okay. He did not gain health. So that's good. Oh, Hatch Protocol. Is it too late in the game to need that? Oh. $44 damage. Thing is, I don't want to take that. Unfortunately, Hatch Protocol. You need to be upgraded. And I'm hoping that goes down to 2. Instead of just an extra script. I'd rather just 1 clock down. Oh, I had 4, that's right. So I'll do 14. If I get a cocoon, then I'll hack protocol. Oh, cocoon! We're hatching it up. Okay, 2 random scripts. So now the hacked protocol is here. It's like an enchantment, passive power for the rest of the battle. We got cocoon and we got weave. We got venom. We got venom right there. So let's weave. Let's cocoon. Weave. Got no bites. Got no mutate. 32 damage. Um, let's patchwork. Wax and force field. Give me 40. And then I can do 2 attacks. Weave. Just card draw. Bam! Dude's got kind of a weird face thing going on, right? No mutate. 44 damage. Gets bent. Hash key. Some intel. Okay. So I want to upgrade. This one, log scrubber? No, reveal. Is this the log scrubber? There's a log scrubber, right? Yeah. Alright. So let's get this guy. We'll upgrade, we'll log scrub. And then we'll move into the next room, which ideally will be connected to that last cluster. To the core node. Okay, I got this guy again. I am curious why I haven't gotten any driver nodes. A little worried, actually. I hope they're not, too rare to come across. This is also, like, the beginner run, so I don't know if things are, like, held back for the full runs, etc., etc. Or, I think the full runs have 3 layers. This is a 1-layer run. And so that might be in between layer rewards, primarily. As well as the shop. So I don't know. We'll see. We got mutate and we got venom strike. It's gonna really be pretty exposed. But I gotta do it, right? Oh, I didn't have to attack that. I was thinking it's the wings. It's not the wings. It's gonna leave me pretty exposed. But he's gonna be. Oh, see, he would have been dead. Would he have been dead? Oh no, he's dead now. Fuck off. Ha! Gotcha. Okay. So what happens when you don't pay attention? You win anyway. From dumb luck. Okay. 2 log scrubbers is amazing. Oh, that's 2 hash keys. Darn. Well, let's do... This is more important. This is more fun, at least. Okay, so I get to upgrade 50 and draw 2 cards. Let's just create 2 scripts. Um, two scripts. I'm valuing the higher barrier more. So that and the wax wings I think are going to be very, very nice for us. Now, what's the upgrade to patchwork? 25. Small barrier increase, but you got 5 choices now. Ooh. That's really nice. 2 cached. I like 2 cached. 40 barriers not bad. Down by 1. Man, if the bite increase went from 10 to 15, God, that'd be insane. I would love that. Just 5 extra. What's 5 extra damage? Just go up to 15. Come on. Alright. I feel like there's been enough opportunity for Mutate to really shine, but I couldn't because of the 2 costs. So let's go with that. And I hope that does good. So if I open that, I don't have the time to get another hash key to get 2. But I'll get 1 log scrubber. Go to 9. I'll use it. Scrub that bitch. Reduce by 4. Let's open this up. Oh, what the hell? It goes to that guy? Oh. So I'm gonna have to go through there, and then it's gonna come around here somehow? I'm gonna have like 3 more rooms? Um, I'm going that way. I can't do anything. I have to go through there. Wow. Absurd. Oh, no trace to extract. I think you had trace in all the things before, right? 481. Is that enough to go to the surface? Could I get a nice card? I want a driver, actually. I don't know if 481 can get me a driver, though. Okay. You had freeform movement in the other one, which you don't now. But it does nice pathing, at least. Like it, it understands. Okay, I'll keep that open for now. Once I get like 600, I'll go back to the surface. I hope 3-layer runs have the 10 alarm level. Or at least like between the layers it resets or something. Okay. Now do we think that this is gonna go all the way here to the core node? Or am I just fucked? Is it gonna be like 2 or 3 more rooms between there? What do we got? Driver? Driver! Okay. So they're just not early on. Or... I mean... Well, no. I couldn't... Actually, I don't know what this door... I don't know where this door goes. I mean, this could just floop right over there. Who knows, right? Should I go open that up and see? It's just been sitting there. Oh, I can't because of that. Well, I can't... Well, I have to fight him. The alarm level spawns some dudes. Do I want to backtrack? I have to fight him, open that, or I could weblock this fool and that fool. I can go open it there. What's that? Security. Disable a sentinel. Obtain a sentinel breaker. Ooh, they didn't have sentinel breakers before. That's nice. I like that. Okay. Got a new card. Damn. Extraction. Oh, maybe even in the demo, it was only traced with the extraction demo. I don't remember. Fuck. I kind of want to backtrack. Let's get a regular driver. It's gonna be a while before I can get two more. I'm getting kind of antsy. Let's get a standard driver. See what's what. Ah, I could get a rare driver. All right, let's do a standard. Let's see if there's anything new. Well, they're gonna be new, right? Because they're gonna deal with the mechanics of this character. So I haven't seen any of these, I guess. Hourglass driver. At the end of your turn, if you have any unspent clock, gain 1 amped. Which one is amped? Increased Vim. Every time you use a critical command, deal 40 damage to the ice. Okay. I like that. Start of each combat, inflict 2 exposed to all targets. So I like Ambush Driver, right? Starting off with 2 exposed is gonna be pretty nice, especially because first turn, you're less likely to have barrier on an enemy, so you can probably make decent use of it. And imagine you start off with Mutate. Even without the Venom, that's a nice buff, right? But being able to gain amped, pretty cool. Could potentially really let me use those higher abilities a bit more. But the higher abilities, the values depend on how many scripts I have in my hand, preserving them or duplicating them. So, um, it's not like once I have the Vim, I can just use them. So I think I'll go with the ambush driver. Let's get this mother. This guy again. Screen. Simon, 140. Oh, sorry, buddy. Not your day. Sorry, man. Ah, that feels really nice. Like if we look at our thing, I mean, I guess we have kind of built into a really nice setup, even with just a handful of stuff with the discard and scripts. I haven't done anything with the assist mechanic, but very exciting. Sentinel Breaker. So this is gate. Let's open this. Hash. Is this one? Access. Unlock a gate in the current cluster. In a gate breaker. Okay. Yeah, compiler. What? Teleport. Teleport to a random cluster. Prioritizes unrevealed. Rehash it to obtain a teleporter? Well, I want to get that. Okay. Obtain a card. Higher value. In the current cluster. Alright. So, what's this guy? Extraction, okay. So let's get a higher rarity card. Then we'll open this money gate. Loop! I wish I had an assist card. Assist 2, generate 4 VIM. Nice. So I don't have a way to get 2 augmented commands. I don't have any assist effects. This one is actually pretty nice, though. Let's go ahead and grab that guy. Get some VIM. Let's open the money. I know I want to go back to the surface, but wait, what? It goes through it? What the? Okay. What is that? Okay. This is crazy layout. I wasn't anticipating. Like, I just didn't feel like there would be any overlap. So this is interesting. Okay. Two hash keys. Then do I go back and get the security thing? I mean, I got the web lock. So I can web lock them and get whatever I want. A teleport. See, I probably don't need the teleport, though. That's the thing. Let's go ahead and use a gate breaker here to see, make sure. Perfect. I can web lock, and I can just go right there. It's the data. The trace level is gonna... Oh! Okay, I haven't actually opened that gate. Well, raising the alarm level, could that make it lock? Fuck. I shouldn't have done that yet. I should have raised the alarm level, then unlocked it. Because I don't want it to lock up now. Store the refresher. Okay, but opening the gate won't do anything. Let's just get you. Confirm. So I can't do anything. Refresh. I select a reveal cluster. That's not going to raise the alarm level, right? Okay, then I'll go over here, and I guess we'll do this. We'll breach the mainframe. Let's see how this goes. Holy moly! It's a Gundam. Malborg. Towering presence. 560. 2 subcomponents. Towering presence. the end of its turn, if this ice integrity is full, it inflicts 1 debilitated. If it's at 50% or less, it self-inflicts exposed. 64 damage. Base stabbed. Depleted. Start your turn drawing 1 fewer card. Got the core. Deals 400 damage. Protected by shield peripheral. This peripheral remains invulnerable as long as the shield is online. Deal 24 damage on hit 1 underclock. Oh boy. Am I fucked? Nothing but attacks. I'm gonna get nothing but defense for the next few turns. 2 overclocked. Okay, wait. Do I attack again? Or do I not attack? Oh no. I didn't get that, driver. I was being confused. It's fine. 64 damage. And because of their trace alarm stuff and me opening up the door, I forgot to do the haven to top up. I mean, I'm not that far under health, but 64, almost 100 damage. Might be fucked. What a shit starting hand, too. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Want the hatch protocol. But I'm probably gonna have to wax wings. 3, 4, 5, 56. Barrier. Okay, barrier. Let me do this to augment, gain extra card. I'll do that. That's almost enough. We have to deal damage to him eventually to get rid of the debilitated. I don't know why I didn't do that first turn, but I want to get the shield out of the way. Okay, all right. Not bad. Actually not bad. We got mutate. We got 2 other script generators. Paper crane. Patchwork. Now, can we paper crane our way into the venom? I mean, I'd have to. I've got nothing else. Okay. So I paper crane. I'm going to get venom. Both of those is 3 clock. I'll have 1 extra clock. I can force field or patchwork if I need to. Like I could patchwork and discard weave or cocoon ones. Okay. Let's create a script. Weave. Do I want to draw with weave or do I want to draw with paper crane? I want to draw with paper crane. Do I discard weave? Do I discard force fill? Force fill. Let's go ahead and let's just... Okay, wait. I'm at 12 VAM. What's my hand limit? I don't want to replicate or do something if I've got too many cards. Let's go ahead and discard these 2. 2, 4 of 90, 40 damage. Let's see what I get here. Oh, I should have discarded that for just 2 free. Oh, it doesn't matter. Will it matter? I would have gotten 2 scripts instead of 3, but I would redraw it. Let's. Oh, you win some, you lose some. All right, barrier. Let's weave. All right, I'm happy with that. Let's 6 bite. Let's venom strike. Let's 60. Oh, I should have replicated before. Whoops. Before I started swinging. But I'll replicate now. That's cool with me. 1. Pure score 2. 2. Damn it. Okay, let's make him lose a little health. Hit the core. And guess we'll hope that that comes up again before the shield. Fuck! That's way too fucking fast to respawn the shield. Really? 80, 30, 50. Can I do the piercing? Oh no, I think it says in the text, right? The shield has to be disabled. Okay. Let's reshuffle. Fuck. Your score. 40 damage. Not too bad. Not too bad. 40 damage. I'm gonna have to time it. So I need to get this low, but I need to get him lower. So that when I can strike the core, it's just gonna do a death on him. Barrier. Okay. 50 something barrier. Okay. I am happy to be able to drop that again. Or drop it for the first time. Uh, sure, 60. Hmm. But if I can get Mutate and Venom Strike, I've got to replicate. Like, I got one. 40 damage, 24 damage, 60 damage. Hmm. Oh, whoops. I don't have any way to uh, do a barrier. Could deal some extra damage. Will the hatch protocol pay off? Right? I'm gonna be under 100 after this. I can't stop that. I kind of wish strategize was something else. Replicates, not always, you know, the right conditions to use it, but I feel like this, it's got value. I understand. There's definitely good strategic value in being able to hold on to your scripts, but I wish I had chosen something else. Some card draw or something. But that's hindsight. In the moment, it seemed good, and I'm sure it's going to be very good in a lot of situations. I'm just feeling a little. This Gundam's going to mess me up. Um, oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Second hit. That's why. Yeah. There we go. All right. Okay, no damage coming my way. Just a lot of uh debuffs. Scan a cache. Oh, underclocked. Look at all that. I'm just gonna stock up on Pierce the Cores. 80 damage. That's on me for not looking at that sooner. Should have put some wings up. Yeah, this guy's got me. This Gundam. Oh, pounded. Ooh, wax wings again. Alright, just buffs. 30 damage. Or debuffs. 30 damage. And underclock. But I can kill him. I can do one Pierce the Core. And then one more pierce the core and it's dead. Should be a huge hit to him. 100 damage. There you go. Well, it was a good run. I've been Gundammed. Integrity compromised. Disconnecting. Share run? What does that do? What? What? There's a deck builder? Download card as image. Oh! Trace 9, 3 alarm. Lose! Construct minor. Strategize. Replicate critical. Ambush driver. What the frick? Oh, that's so cool. What? I don't like that the game apparently just crashes instead of minimizes. But this is so cool. We got a nice unique URL. You can download the cards as images. Can we download these as images? Trace 9, 3 alarm. Oh, we got a deck builder. Sharer thingy. Amazing. This was super fun. I'm very excited. I am incredibly excited for 2 more characters. Into the Grid, out today. Hey, I am Cameron. I'm doing a little mini zine every month now. It's gonna be about old school stuff I've done, early creative projects. But also it's gonna be about stuff I'm working on now, stuff I'm working on in the future. This one kind of goes over the first set of mini comics and zines I did back from like '05 to like 2013-ish, or so. Kind of stops right before I did the anthology books. That'll be in the next one probably. Then I talk a little bit about some of the current stuff I'm doing with the videos. And I got more comics planned, but the video stuff has been what I've really been focused on the last few years. But comics and zines and stuff are still in my heart. They're there. And I do plan to revisit them many times going forward. One, hopefully in the first half of next year, will be a little comic of a bunch of stories I've written. So love comics. Grew up on them. Still love them to death. So I wanted to do a little zine to kind of get back to that and document my creative history, creative present, creative future. So if you go to the Patreon, there'll be a link down below, animalcracker.link/Patreon or Animal Cracker Art on Patreon. As a free member or paid member, you don't have to pay anything. You can be a free member, and you'll get the PDF each month. And if you want and you'll also get like extra videos and stuff like that that'll go on there, or extended versions of videos where I feel like something needs a little bit more breathing room, etc., etc. And then if you want a print copy mailed to you every month, I'm using the service Stamp Fans. They'll send little zines, postcards, or letters out to subscribers. So creators set up a profile or whatever, people subscribe, and they mail out things each month. Now, they just added the zine option, and that's why I jumped on it. So they hadn't had zines for a while, but I knew of the service, and once they added this, I was like, all right, you know what, this is my wheelhouse. Let's do this. So I'm very excited. So this is a test copy of the first one printed at my work. And I'm gonna do one each month until the service goes out of business, because I'm not gonna manage sending stuff out monthly. I've done that in the past. Too much work for me. I'm already doing too much than more than I can handle in some cases. So check that out if you want. Patreon free member for the PDF version. Stamp fans. Animalcracker.link/acmezine. ACME, Acmezine, for the print version mailed to you every month. They probably won't be available in a print form any other way, unless like maybe I do some compilation like years down the road or something. But yeah, so there's that. If you just want some more of me, check out all the other YouTube stuff I do. I got the main YouTube channel, Animal Cracker Art, where I do software stuff, creativity stuff, and we'll be doing a lot of cool little projects and documenting those along the way as I go through and create more things. There's the comics catalog, where I go through my collection of mini comics and zines from like '05 to like 2015 is when most of them were there. Some of them are a little bit after, but most of them are in that 10-year period. And I just open them up, flip through them, talk about them. If I've got any memories about them, I relay that. So that's a really fun comics catalog. I do Pack Hunter TV, where I open up trading cards. The weirder, the better. I'm not a trading card expert or anything, but it's a really interesting, wide hobby. That's got a lot of really cool stuff. So I'm just exploring that. I've also got Animal Cracker Variety Hour, where I do poorly done sketch comedy, often TV-based fake commercials, infomercial segments, things like that. That's been kind of that's a little bit more effort that hasn't really been there lately over the last couple months, but I've got a lot of plans for that will get going. And then I do the gaming stuff, where I look at mostly Pico 8 and other like indie games, just have some fun exploring those. So a lot of fun stuff that I do to keep busy. Check any of it out if you like. If not, that's cool. I still Patreon for free PDF of this. Stamp fans for a print version of this. Love you. Thank you.